What's going on, BBK family? BBK family, what's going on? I know it's late. Um, my intentions was to be on here way before now, but when you have puppies that sabotage everything and anything, you have to do a little bit extra. So that was my setback, you guys. I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. But I had to make sure that their area is clean. We cannot afford to have any puppies getting sick, from their feces and anything like that, because we take great pride in making sure everything is clean, from the big dogs to the puppies. So that's what was going on. And on top of that, I had to feed the big dogs. So again, we was a little bit behind schedule for what I was trying to do. Had to make a food run as well to get more dog food and stuff like that. So I'm sorry, you guys, again for being late. I could have put it off until tomorrow to go live, but I said I was committed earlier that I was gonna go live with you guys, so that's my commitment uh, that I'm doing. So, um, I'm not gonna hold you long. I just wanted to tap in with you guys and see what's going on with the BBK family, answer any questions that you guys might have, and hey, just enjoy you guys' company. Atlantic Soldier, I see you. You first with the comments. Thank you for joining in. Um, Appreciate that. Jay and Luna Lee, hello. What's going on? What's going on, C Jack? I'm good. I'm good. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button as you're coming in, please, and thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Again, if you're not following us on our social media platforms, make sure you follow us at on Instagram at Big Boss Rockwaller Kennels, on TikTok at Big underscore Boss underscore Rockwallers. You can follow my husband on Facebook at AD Brown on Facebook. And again, as you all know, you guys are already here. YouTube, Big Boss Rockwater Kennels. So, I will show you guys the TikTok and Instagram pages just in case you don't know what it is. But that is the Instagram page right there, you guys. Big Boss Rockwaller Kennels on Instagram. Okay. Also, TikTok. No copyright. No copyright. No copyright. That is our TikTok page right there, you guys. So if you have TikTok, make sure you follow us on TikTok. Okay. Also, I want to know, did everybody see the 8-month-old beast son in training and responding to commands? If you have not, I am going to show this video to you right now. Y'all, when his owner sent this to me, her name is Kia and her husband is Mr. B. They sent this to us. Um, Man, we were freaking blown away. Outside of this video, they sent us pictures and everything. And by the way, they have three of BBK's dogs. They have a Debo offspring. They have um a beast offspring, and they have a Mo3 offspring. So y'all stay on the lookout for them. If you follow us on IG, I put their info down. Well, I did a tag on the video of that and the pictures that I posted of them. Make sure you follow them. Stay in tune because they got some heat coming when that time comes. So y'all make sure you follow. But I'm gonna briefly show you guys. You know what? Can I do it? Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys this video if you have not seen it, okay? Y'all see it? 8 months old. I love it. I love it, you guys. Like for everybody that has asked, can they be trained for this and that, or do we have working dogs, this and that? The proof is in the pudding. BBK is producing all of that. Okay. Not to mention that any dog that we have can do the exact same thing, but they've taken it to another level. And my hats off to them for doing that, and then her sharing that with me. Okay. So yes, like I love it. What's up, K Roddy? Mr. Calvert, man. Hey, you guys, y'all, if you're in, don't follow me. I believe they're in Kentucky. We not only them are in Kentucky, we also have three. No, we have two other people that's in the Kentucky area. Mr. Lorenzo. Crap. What is his kennel name? Hold on, y'all. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I know what it is, but Zoe HRB Rockwater Kennels. He has a YouTube page as well, and he's also on Instagram. Y'all, he has two of BBK Productions in his camp as well, and then we have another gentleman that has a BBK production as well, but I don't believe he has a social media, and I don't. Last time I checked, I talked to him. He did not. He's not trying to breed or anything like that. But if you guys are in that area and you're looking for that BBK bloodline outside, along with any other blood, just those heavy hitters, make sure you hit those guys up. K Roddy on Instagram, make sure you follow them as well. They're part of the BBK family. And again, Zoe HRB Rockwater Kennels, follow that guy as well. He has some heat as well. K Roddy, man, like hey, y'all, he just had a litter. They look, from what I saw from the pictures that he posted, he didn't. Now, I will say this: he did not breed the female that he got from us yet. But he has some straight heavy hitters, you guys. So if you're in that area and you're looking to purchase, yeah, I'm sending them that way, you guys. I'm sending them that way. Show some love to the BBK family doing their thing, because again, like we said before, we want everybody to win. We want everybody to succeed in this business. Not only just this business breeding Rotties, but any business that they might have. Y'all show some love to them as well, okay? But y'all, I'm just, like I said, I'm just chilling. Oh yes, most definitely. One thing, when he posted, when Mr. Calvert posted the picture, you guys, on Instagram, I saw it and I said, "That's awesome. That's awesome right there." And he immediately texts back, commented back and said, "I know it's official. I know it's real because I got the BBK blessing." And it's not even about that. It's just, again, it's showing support to our fellow peers, to people that that's trying to do what we did, start from the bottom and make it your own. So you know we're going to show support regardless. um it's even better if of course, if you have something that we produced, it's even better. But if you just show love and support and just everything, that what we're trying to do over here at Big Boss Rockwater Kennels, then of course we're going to support you as well, because we have some people, excuse me, we have some kennels and some people that just show us love and support, that have not bought a puppy from us, and have their own kennel. And it's the same. We're paying it forward. We're showing that love and support the best way we know how. So yes, you guys, it's all about supporting each other. I don't care if you black, white, blue, yellow, red. I don't care. If you support whatever, if you support somebody and what they're trying to do and what they're doing and trying to accomplish, then you got our support. Period. Period. What's going on, Zion? I see. I see. I know you at work, so get back to work. I know you at work, but thank you as always. Thank you. Um, CJ, man, I'ma tell you, like I tell everybody that calls to, inquire and everything. If you got it in hand and you ready and you know for sure, go ahead and do it, because if you ahead of the game, then that's the best thing to do. But again, no pressure. This is just something that I tell everybody that calls to inquire and stuff like that. When you ready, I definitely know you're gonna give us a call. So most definitely. And you already know Christmas around the corner, aka my birthday. But we're not talking about that. But yes, Christmas is around the corner, and you already know we got some things cooking. Hey, we ready. We ready over here. The puppies from Puma and Beast, y'all. These jokers, like, every litter is wonderful. Every litter, we're very grateful for it, and is very good. Don't take nothing away from them, but at the same time, we were ecstatic about this litter from Puma and Beast. I don't know what it is. I can't I can't tell you. I don't know. Well, I don't know how to I should say I don't know how to put it into words. But um like I was telling one of the BBK family members today that has a puppy from us, she had called asking you know about some information about what her uh girl is what she's doing and stuff like that. But like I was telling her, um in a sense, it's like they exceeded our expectations. Like, we expected them to be great. We expected them to be gorillas, heavy hitters, that BBK greatness. We expected that, and we knew that was gonna be the case. But I don't know if it was because of how Puma was raised or how her mom was to them had anything to do with it. But I'm gonna say Puma was a dang good mom, you guys. Um, I mean, she did excellent, 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 excellent. She did awesome. And I think with them, it it made their independence a little bit better because we didn't really have to do too much. Of course, we slept in the room with them just to be precautious and make sure that we kept a close eye on them throughout the night until they got old enough and everything like that. But even now, like of course they poop, they play, they do this, they do that, but we don't have to just do too much other than cleaning up and feed them, which is normal. You got to do that regardless. But they like their drive, their personality, their everything, how they look, everything about them is just 100%. Like 100%. I love it. I love it. Um, thank you. But y'all, like I can't be more prouder with this litter. Um and it's gonna be more to come. It's gonna be more to come, period. It's gonna be more to come, period. I'm not gonna show them tonight. I know we're gonna be making a video soon showing them and everything. I know you guys have been waiting to see them. I know it's been probably what, couple weeks since we last showed them and everything. We do sneak peeks on Instagram and on Facebook and stuff like that. But I know before they actually get ready to start going home, which would be soon, is coming very fast. Um, we're gonna make a video and let you guys see them and everything like that. Man, when I say gorillas, y'all, gorillas. And we got those gorillas, but these puppies, very, very good. Very, very good. Yes. Yes, like CJ, man, like that. And you've been following us for a while. You've seen a lot of our puppies and everything like that. But I don't know, like they just, man, they're like how sometimes when you have puppies and of course they're all they're doing is drinking mom's milk and stuff like that, and then when it's time for them to transition over to start eating food and everything, they tend to in a sense start losing a little bit of weight. Now the quality is still there in them, so everything is still there, head, feet, bone, whatever, stance, structure is still there, but like their body mass, like they get a little small. With them, it's like they never lost their baby weight, or I guess however you want to put it, they never lost it. Um, they're just growing. Like every day we look at them, and it's kind of like a child. When you have a child, that child is in the house with you every day. You see them every day. You know that they're growing, but to you, it's like, oh, that's just my child. I know he's growing, but but then when someone else sees them, it's like, man, So that's how it is. Even though that we're with them every day, we can definitely tell every day how they're changing, how they're growing, um, picking them up, the weight that they have, like everything, like it's awesome. It's awesome. Yes, get them likes up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get those likes up, you guys. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. You just don't know. I say this all the time. You just don't know how much we appreciate it. All the love and the support. Like, we appreciate it. Also, I will say, Uncle Pete show is on the way. We do have another episode in the making. So y'all just stay tuned. We it's not gonna be something that we start and stop and every so often. We working on it, but like I told y'all in the beginning, when we first dropped the first video of Uncle Pete, um how, like I said, how we want to do it is going to be like a TV show, um and we want it to be perfect in a sense. So we're working on it, getting how we're going to do it and everything. So y'all just stay tuned for that. I'm definitely going to let you guys know um when we're going to drop it and when to look out for that next video from, excuse me, from Uncle Pete. So y'all stay tuned for that. But y'all talk to me, BBK family. Y'all talk to me. Everybody that's in here, if you got any questions, of course, I'm not gonna answer any questions um pertaining to prices and anything like that on live or even in the regular comments. I will not answer those. Y'all give us a call if you want to know any questions pertaining to that. Our info is down in the description box of this live and of every video that we post. It's in the description box, always, 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 and at the end of the video. So you guys can never not be able to get in contact with us, okay? Um, so y'all talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, you guys. Y'all talk to me. I know it's late. It's 10 19 here. I mean, not 10, 11 19 here in Dallas. I don't know where everybody's at. Um but I know it's probably either a little bit earlier or a little bit late or around the same time. So y'all, again, I'm not gonna be on here long because I know it's late. But I had to get on here, you guys, because it was already in my mind to get on here and just talk to the BBK family. Um I guess it's Lil Mo six blocker. Um, Thank you so much. Again, I'm not gonna disclose any prices on the live or anything. If you want to know any pricing information, give us a call, okay? Um, and also appreciate that love from Tampa, Florida. Appreciate that. So you're an hour ahead of us, exactly an hour. So but that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But again, y'all talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I'm here, you guys. While we're still on here, y'all ask me any questions. I'll answer them the best of my abilities. Um, Boss, he's being boss, getting big, ready to do his do when the time comes. He's not quite ready yet, of course. Um, but it's coming soon. He's definitely we're gonna have something from Boss. Um, like again, I don't know when. It'll probably be mm, it might be, I don't think, from off the top of my head, from the discussions that we've had, I don't think it's gonna be this year, but I know for sure next year we're gonna have something from Boss. I don't know who he's gonna go to, of course, but you guys definitely gonna know when we breed him. Takeoff is growing, getting big. Just being a puppy. Being a puppy. But yeah, you guys, I wish I CJ, would you want to help the BBK family out and be a moderator? Is that something that you would like to do? Because I know that you're for the most part on every live that we do. And if so, I would love to make you a moderator for us. Hey, Mr. Calvert, I already know. That's why I asked you. Hey, I hope y'all got some rest because, especially that first week, it ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop. But go ahead and go handle your business, family. I know it. That it's a lot. It's a lot, and we'll be in touch. Whenever you can. What's going on, Rainy Rocks? What's going on, family? I know I haven't seen you in a while. I know I've seen you commenting on videos that we have, but I haven't seen you in the live. But it's a part of the life, it's a part of the business. Um, hey, I know a lot of times when I get on here, it's kind of late. Um, I said I want to do better with my timing and everything. And now that school is getting ready to start back, I don't know if you guys, your kids, um, have started back already, but I know here in Texas, they some have started in some areas they've started back, but I know for the most part everybody will be back in school this week coming. So I know what I know. I know. James, I don't know what you're really trying to say. Um, but yeah, you guys, I know. And then for everybody that has started back, kudos to you parents out there. I know, like I said, I know it's Friday, and I tend to try to do our lives on the weekend because I know you don't have to worry about getting up, taking kids to school, or for some people that's off of work on the weekend, you can kind of stay up late and catch our lives. So I try to be mindful of that and do our lives on the weekend. But sometimes I might do it throughout the week just because spare of the moment. And so if you're able to catch it, then by all means join in on the love. Um, to be honest, um, when we had that breeding in mind months ago before they even actually bred, we looked at them and was like, you know what, that'll be I believe that'll be, you know, some winners right there, just based on how they look to each other, how they complement each other, and also knowing um the parents of both of them and how they look. It was like, if we don't make something good out of this, it's like, I don't know what to say. But it was always we always knew deep down like that was gonna be a unique uh breeding. And to be honest, since we started, we've always wanted that unique look. Of course, you want to stay true to um that old day look, like you want to stay true to it, but add your own flair to it, add your own pizzazz to it. So that's what it was, to be honest. And then going off how Nike's puppies looked with Beast, we just knew. But of course, even though they are sisters and came from the exact same litter, exact same parents, each dog, they look different because each dog, they have their own look, regardless if they came from the same litter or not. And that's with Nike and Puma. Like, like when you look at them, you know that they're sisters, but they look different. It's kind of like uh fraternal twins. They might be twins, but they're not identical. Identical twins look exactly alike. I mean, they might have a little smidget of something that's different, but for the most part, they look just alike. So it's the same with them in a sense. Uh, they look alike, but they don't look alike. You could tell that they're sisters, but the way that they produced, it just hit different. It just hit different. I mean, I guess that's the best way I can put it, CJ. That's the best way I could do. Best way I can put it. Um, but uh, but yeah. So that's just you know um how we did it. It was a thought out process, but we just knew deep down that that was gonna be it. I mean, you know, like I always say, you gotta be confident in what you're doing. I don't care what it is. You have to be confident in what you're doing and stand on what you're doing, because people can tell regardless of what business you have. If you're not confident in what you're advertising or what you're trying to sell to people, then it's not gonna work. We stand on what we have, what we produce, and the outcome of it. So that's the main thing. You gotta stand on it. You gotta know. Because if you don't know, then it's not gonna work. You can't go into, especially with this man, you can't go in there like, I think it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna work. Nah, you can't do that, because not only are you second guessing yourself, but that makes people be like, does this person really know what they're doing? Do they really know what they're talking about? So always go in confident in whatever it is. I know that this is what is gonna be what it is. So yes. Um yeah, I mean, if you're looking for what we have, most definitely we can definitely help, be a great help to you. Um Again, you give us a call whenever you're ready, and we go from there. Yeah, of course. It, Again, it always is, you got to start from somewhere. Once you have your foundation, as y'all know, uh Debo and Ciroc is our foundation. Those were our very first dogs, Debo and Ciroc. So you take your foundation, then you add a brick. That brick meaning that was the first litter. You guys know that um we kept Chanel and Roxy from our very first litter, from Debo and Ciroc. Then you get another heavy hitter from somewhere, and then you get another heavy hitter from somewhere. Once they get of age, you combine those, keep something from that. And with that, you just start laying brick by brick by brick by brick by brick and creating your own. Because regardless, that's what it's about. You don't want to have the exact same as everybody else. That's just like Burger King and McDonald's. Concept might be the same, but the product is nowhere near the same. Okay. And if you notice, like when McDonald's or Burger King or I'm just use those two, or Jack in the Box or something. If somebody makes a creation or something like that, it might not be right then and there, but you always end up seeing some kind of commercial saying that the other one is somewhat doing the same thing. It's always similar in some kind of shape, form, or fashion. It's the same thing. You want to make something your own. You have to be, you know, it has to be different, because if you have the same thing, then it's just like, well, what separates you from this person and this person? You know, so you have to have that separation. And that's what we've done. We've made that separation. Like, of course, they may look similar, but it's different. Um, and we've always, like I said, we've always just wanted our own, you know, our own look, our, everything like that. But again, at the end of the day, you gotta start from somewhere. That's without a doubt. I don't care what you say. It's not just gonna fall out the sky. You know what? I totally agree to that. Some people do, but it's like you can't. It's nowhere around it. I don't care what you like. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you go by an older female or older male, and you don't want to have to deal with raising a 8 week old to 9 week old puppy. That's cool, but at the end of the day, me personally, I'd rather get that get a puppy young. Me personally, I don't want to buy an older female, because one, the female or male, mainly females, because they're the ones that have the babies. Um, First thing you want to put in your mind and put into consideration, if someone is selling an older female, has this female had any has this female had a litter? Okay, what did the litter look like? How was her motherly instincts with her pups? What did the parents look like? How was her mother's motherly instincts? How did they grow? Things like that. You don't want to just buy anything just because they're selling it. Because 9 times out of 10, and it's not for this is not going towards everybody, but 9 times out of 10, something the breeder didn't like about that female, whether it was how she produced, um, um, how she took care of her pups, or anything. Um, so you got to be mindful about that. I mean, you taking a chance. Of course, you're taking a chance even when you buy a puppy, but especially if if someone is selling a female, a older female that has already had a litter or several litters. Don't short yourself. You know, start fresh. Make sure, especially if you're trying to start from scratch. Don't skip the steps just because, oh, if I get this female right here, she already older, she never had a litter, boom, I can go on and just whoop, go, you know, breeder, and boom, I can start selling. Don't rush it. Don't rush the process. To Because, you know, I don't care if you do get puppies at 8 weeks old. You get a male and a female at 8 weeks old. You're really not gonna be able to breed them till they're almost two. So don't rush it. Don't rush it, because I'm telling you, if you know what you're doing and you're doing it right, when the time comes, the time comes. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Um yes, I do, in a sense. Because it's like we always say, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Um, because, and don't get me wrong, I think I said this in last week's live. Don't get me wrong. If you buy a puppy for, um I'm gonna just say 15 to 2,500. Don't get me wrong. That puppy could be, a heavy hitter, A1, no flaws, exactly what you're looking for, and be a producer. But you got to think about it. You're paying for quality when you buy a puppy, especially from Big Boss Rockwater Kennels. You're paying for quality and consistency. That's what you're paying for. I always tell people, regardless if you're going to breed this dog, if you're adding to your kennel, or you start trying to start your own kennel off the ground, or if you just looking for a family pet, or if you just trying to take it to a show, the show ring, and but if you have no intentions on breeding a dog, I always think about it, especially if you have two. If you have a male and a female and you don't get them, fixed or anything, it's always an investment, because you never know when you might need some extra income coming in. Things happen throughout life all the time to any and everybody. Some things you can prevent, some things you just can't. But if you have two quality dogs, you know where they come from, you know the backstory on them, all this, that's money right there. That's money right there. I don't care if you just do it one time. It's still an investment, because you're investing in yourself. You're investing in yourself. So I look at it as an investment, regardless of what you're trying to do. If you buy a puppy, that's just me. I look at it as investment. It's just like, if um if you're a car collector, yeah, you buy 'em to keep, but if you fall on hard times, and the car is good quality, you always have money, because you can always sell that car. So yeah. Um, to be honest, all of our dogs have great temperament. Yes, you're absolutely right. Their drive is awesome, because if we don't tell them to stop, or stop whatever we're doing, they will keep going. They will keep going. So not necessarily something, you know, that we breed to produce or whatnot. It's kind of like it's already there. Um, they all click. Only time we have any issues is if we have some females in heat, and of course, the boys are loco. They just, just start doing things. But other than that, on a regular day-to-day basis, they all get along for the most part. But it does help if you have two dogs that just have excellent temperaments, and you breed them together. I mean, you have no other choice but to produce something that is going to exceed your expectations as well, for the Moors drive and temperament and everything. I mean, the proof is in the pudding when you see that puppy I just showed you, 8 months old, and it's there. It's instinct. It's there, you know. And that's just like, of course, um, our dogs are not just overly aggressive, of course, but if anyone was to come back there that they don't know, or don't see on a regular basis, of course they're gonna do what they have to do. They're gonna bark and stuff like that. They're not going to be friendly about it. So yeah, I mean, it's good. But of course, if you want that extra push to bring out anything that any other characteristics that they might have, then of course, you have to do the extra training to bring that out, or to make them, you know, be what you want them to be. But it's there naturally. It's there naturally. Yeah, I mean, I think so. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, we love every single litter that we have. Look excellent. But of course, you try to fix anything that you might have saw the first time, the next go round. That's why we always say every litter is good that we produce, but it only gets better and better and better. So that's what I mean by that. Because of course we produce great puppies, um, to our expectations and everything, but it's always the small things that you will want to correct to make it better the next go around. So yes, of course, yes, yes. But again, you guys, what time is it? It's almost 12 o'clock. Um, getting kind of hungry. Not gonna lie. And I know it's late, too late for me to be eating again. But it's almost been an hour we've been on here. I thank everybody for joining in. You guys, what's going on, Miss Diane? Hey, how you doing? You late? You late? But hey, you joining in, so that's all that matters. Um, but I'm gonna let you guys go for tonight. I might um I might come on tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet. But if I do decide to come on tomorrow night, make sure you follow us on Instagram, because I'll put it in our story, so for everybody to see. But again, thank you guys for joining in. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. Um, Instagram at Big Boss Rockwaller Kennels, TikTok at Big underscore Boss underscore Rockwallers. You can follow my husband on Facebook at AD Brown on Facebook. And of course, YouTube. Make sure you share these videos. Share our videos, you guys. Keep telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come join the BBK family. Make sure you drop a comment if you like in the videos that you've seen in this video, that you're watching, or in this live that you're watching right now. Um, hey, y'all, we just thank you for all the love and the support. Mr. Terry, you late. But nah, you good, family. Uncle Pete, again, Uncle Pete, show will be coming soon. We're still in the process of getting that the next episode together. So y'all stay tuned for that. Well, why you didn't say nothing, Mr. Ticket Baby Winner? No, I'm just playing. It's all good. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. I'm definitely gonna let you guys know ahead of time before we actually drop it to be on the lookout for it. And as again, thank you again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say it enough for all the love and the support, you guys. Oh Lord, that's what I'm about to go do. That's why I'm finna end this live right now so I can go eat. But I love you guys. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful weekend. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video, in the comment section, and on the next live. Hey, y'all keep sharing the BBK love, and see you next time. Thank y'all. Good night.